What's going on, fellow A-Plusers? It is I, your host, Adam Perez, back once again with a brand new video for you guys today, as we've got to talk about the newest trailer for The Batman. I think this is the third official trailer that we've gotten, titled The Bat and the Cat. Now, this movie is set to go ahead and drop this upcoming March, so it's going to be here before we know it, guys. This is like the 3-month countdown, to be perfectly honest, and so it makes sense that they're ramping up now sort of the marketing and promotion of this particular movie, especially now with Spider-Man No Way Home out of the way. I think this is probably the next sort of hottest movie that's definitely coming out to theaters pretty soon. So Warner Brothers and DC certainly held no punches with this one. This was, again, The Bat and the Cat official trailer here for The Batman. It comes in about 2 minutes and 30 seconds or so, and I absolutely loved it. This is probably my favorite trailer that we've gotten so far. A little bit more action, some brand new footage for us to certainly check out. Definitely getting the opportunity to see that interaction with Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman, along with Robert Pattinson's Batman, which I think we're really all eager to see what their chemistry is like on the screen. Just in these brief scenes that we've gotten so far, I'm loving it so far. The dialogue seems to certainly be hitting. Like, one of my favorite lines in this trailer is when Batman tells Selina, "Don't throw your life away," and she says, "Don't worry, honey, I've got 9 of them." I thought it was such a smooth line sort of thing, but they look like they are going to be great on screen together. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. And this trailer also gave a little bit more insight into the mystery, the importance of the Wayne lineage, if you will, right? Giving us a little bit more story details if we were kind of curious as to what we were truly going to be getting outside of the incredible action and some of the car chase scenes that we're going to be getting in here. It definitely seems as though Bruce Wayne's legacy, along with his family's, plays really huge importance in here, right? Clearly there's something Alfred has kept from Bruce that he's not aware of, maybe something that the Riddler sort of brings to his attention. It even hints in here that the idea that the Riddler probably knows who Batman is also, so I think that has a lot of questions having fans really wanting to get answered in here also. So I'm really loving what Matt Reeves has certainly put together so far. There's an intrigue, there's a mystery behind it for sure that I think is really going to carry us through this. Some big reveals I'm pretty sure that are definitely going to be hitting in here, and again, I thought the story aspect really nailed it for me. Like, I love this beginning sequence in here where you've got one of the women speaking with Bruce Wayne, talking about the legacy of the Wayne's family, how they were such philanthropists and how much they certainly did for the city, right? But now that you see Bruce Wayne really dealing with the death and still, you know, clearly in his head, everything that's been going on and the struggles that he's been dealing with, the fact that she's like, you know, we don't really know what you're doing for the city. It seems like you're doing nothing. And then we get that clip of amazing action and him just beating some ass, and he just gives that little you know, at the end, like, "If only you knew, lady, all the stuff that I'm certainly doing for this particular city." So I'm really intrigued, man. There is an aspect, like, we are getting a lot of villain showcased in here, or teased, that while we certainly believe the Riddler to certainly be the main one behind everything, I feel like there's certainly other people pulling the strings behind the scenes, if that makes sense. Like, there's something else that is yet to certainly have been revealed, and I do wonder, and I believe me and Indy have talked about this on APlus Hero Report. He might have referenced the idea of the Court of Owls maybe having some sort of interaction in this movie, maybe a big reveal about them towards the ending, really about how they are the ones that really control Gotham, right? How they've always had sort of that stranglehold, and just really all the big money that certainly comes through the Court of Owls, and all the members and things like that that really have been influential into the growth of Gotham City over all these years. So I'm really interested. Again, the Court of Owls may not be in this movie, but it just feels like there's something else outside of the Riddler that we definitely have to certainly look forward to. And just seeing Robert Pattinson really playing that brooding Bruce Wayne that's struggling with everything, trying to find that balance in his life, but is clearly just devoted to vengeance and justice at this particular point in time in his career as a very young Batman. Again, I believe this is only his 2nd year as Batman, so very raw and untapped and very brutal in regards to dishing out his punishment. And again, a ton of brand new footage in here. We got the opportunity to see one of my favorite scenes in this also is towards the end, when he's beating up some bad guys and it's kind of foggy in the warehouse that he's in, just using the gun to just go ahead and just manhandle some of these dudes, and then that great shot of him turning towards camera sort of thing to go ahead and end off the trailer gave me chills. So I'm loving everything. The aesthetics look great, the colors look great, the muted tones look great. I think performances are going to be incredible, and I think somebody like Matt Reeves is definitely going to be able to tap into the psychology of Bruce Wayne and others in here. So I think this is brewing to be a huge success at the box office, guys. But listen, at the end of the day, I want to know yours. And can we just say that soundtrack, guys? I want to say off the top of my head, tell me if I'm wrong, I believe it's Michael Giacchino that's going to be doing the soundtrack for this movie, and I love everything pretty much this guy does. He just did the soundtrack for Spider-Man No Way Home, if I'm not mistaken, also, which gave me chills. This is the perfect soundtrack for this movie. Matt Reeves is the perfect writer and director for this. I cannot wait to see what else they come up with. But guys, let me know your thoughts. What did you guys think about this official trailer for Batman, the Bat, and the Cat? Did you love seeing what you saw? Definitely go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the live chat or the comment section box below, guys. And until next time, do me a big favor. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and keep it A+. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.